Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the podcast, The Endurance of Labor Laws. I'm your lovely host, Lesley Sullivan, and today is episode 70, and we are going to take a look at the state of Arkansas in terms of their Superfund sites, which that should be good to take a look at. But first of all, I want to give a big shout out to my listeners because you guys are awesome. So here we go. A big shout out to Virginia, Texas, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, British Columbia, New York. Hey, New York, more and more of you are listening in. That is awesome. Big shout out to Alabama, Oregon, Massachusetts, District of Columbia. In terms of countries, the United States and Canada. So good to go there. But first of all, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping. I wanted to go over the Superfund sites that have been cleaned up and are now good to go in the state of Alabama. So let me go to my list here because it is good to see these things. So let me see here. So the first one from Alabama, this one is Mowbray Engineering. That one is located in the county of Butler. And it says the soil was contaminated by PCBs and low levels of phenols, chloroform, I think that's dichloroethane, and TCA from a former transformer repair facility. Spills in 1975 and 1980 caused fish kills, which have probably killed other things if it's doing that. That one was cleaned up and good to go by December 30th, 1993, so that is good. The next one in Alabama that is no longer an issue is the Perdido groundwater contamination. That one was located in the county of Baldwin. Let's see what the issue was with that one. That one is benzene contamination of drinking water caused by a 1965 train derailment. That one, let's see here, it was put on the Superfund site in the 80s, but it's cleaned up and good to go as of May 16th, 2017. Let me see if I have any others. That is it for the state of Alabama, so those are cleaned up. Gold star for you, Alabama. You're good to go on those. There are others that they still have to clean up, but I do want to give credit where credit is due on that. So they're already working on those. So let's go ahead and take a look at the state of Arkansas. They do not have a lot, so that is good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. The first one is Arkwood Inc. This one is located in the county of Boone. And this one, it says here, as of the 2010 census, the population for Boone County is 36,903, so it has probably gone up since then. Let's see what the reason is for this Superfund site. They have soil contamination by PCB, PCP, and trace dioxins, and a nearby spring contaminated by PCP from former wood treatment activities. So this one was added to the list. Let's see here. That's going to be March 31st, 1989, and it is still a problem. The next one, let's see, for Arkansas is the Midland Products Superfund site. That one is located in the county of Yell. Let's see here. Yell has, as of 2010, 22,185 people, so it probably has gone up since then. So if you live in the county of Yell, just FYI, you do have a Superfund site. The issue with this one is soil, sediment, surface water, and groundwater contamination by PCP and PAHs from former wood treatment activities. This one was added to the list. That's going to be December 21st. Hold on a second. Let me make sure about that one. December 21st, 1993. Oh, I take that back. I am wrong. No wonder I questioned it. Okay. This one was added to the list June 10th, 1986. The next one in Arkansas is Mid-South Wood Products. This one is located in the county of Polk. Let's see, Polk County has 20,662 people living there. So if you live in the county of Polk, you do have a Superfund site. The problem with this one is soil and groundwater contamination by arsenic, cadmium, chromium, PCP, and creosote from wood treatment activities threatening local fisheries and drinking wells for around 5,700 people. This one was added to the list September 8th, 1983. The next Superfund site in Arkansas is Monroe Auto Equipment. It's the Paragold Pit. This one is located in the county of Greene, and Greene County has 42,090 people. The problem with this one is soil and groundwater contamination by or from VOCs and heavy metals, including chromium and lead. The site contains an estimated 3,000 cubic yards of electroplating waste sludge. That's not good. This one was added to the list. That's going to be August 30th, 1990. The next Superfund site in the state of Arkansas is Mountain Pine Pressure Treating. That one is located in the county of Yale. The problem with this one is liquid waste and sludge contain PCP and arsenic and contaminated soil from former wood treatment operations. Now let's see, they have been stabilized and safely buried on site. Well, obviously it's not safe if it's on a Superfund site. Let's see here. This one was added to the list. That's going to be July 22nd, 1999. The next Arkansas Superfund site, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but Ouachita, Nevada Wood Treaters. And it's in the county of Ouachita. And let's see here. Ouachita has 26,160 people. So if you live in that county, you have a Superfund site. Let's see, this one has soil, surface water, and liquid waste contaminated by PCP and arsenic from former wood treatment operations. Waste and contaminated soil have been removed from the site and incinerated. But it obviously still is a problem because it has not been completely cleaned up. This one was added to the list May 11th, 2000. Let's see here. The next one is Popile Inc. It is located in the county of Union. Let's see here. There are 41,639 people living in that county. Let's see, it has groundwater, surface water, and soil contamination by creosote and pentachlorophenol from former wood treatment operations. This one was added to the list October 14th, 1992. The next one is Rogers Road Municipal Landfill. This one is located in Pulaski. And let's see, Pulaski has 391,911 people living in that area. And let's see what the issue is with this one. It says deteriorating drums containing dioxin-contaminated herbicides and pesticides and contaminated soil have been removed from the site and safely destroyed. Well, obviously it's not that safe if this is still a problem. So they probably need to reword some of that in that issue. So this one was added to the list. That's going to be July 22nd, 1987. Let's see here. The next and last Superfund site in the state of Arkansas is Vertac Inc., again located in Pulaski. It says as liquid and solid waste, soil, sediments, buildings, equipment contaminated by herbicides, dioxins, VOCs, and herbicide production waste. Contaminated materials have been safely disposed of off-site and placed in an on-site hazardous waste landfill. Here's the thing though. You still have an on-site hazardous waste landfill and it has not been cleaned up. So with this one, I'm kind of disappointed with this last Superfund site because it seems like they're just passing the hockey puck. They're just moving the toxic waste from one site to another. And that obviously is not really how you handle stuff. It needs to be completely contaminated and it needs to be completely gotten rid of so that way the environment can be repaired and renewed. Because at this point, we still have a Superfund site sitting there with all these problems. Let's see, this one was added to the list. That's going to be September 8th, 1983. So, as I said, Arkansas did not have very many Superfund sites. And, you know, considering the size of their state, they are doing really good in terms of not having very many hazardous waste sites. So I'm impressed with it. And also Arkansas is a very beautiful state, very lush and green, very beautiful. So I'm glad to see that they don't have a lot of problems, not like California or New Jersey. So that's always a good thing to see. But I will go ahead and end this podcast because that's it for this right now. Probably the next one will be the state of Colorado. We'll probably take a look at that one. But until next time, I pray that you're happy, healthy, and whole, and that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.